Hi there. Welcome to beautiful Vancouver, British Columbia. My name's James Wilson. I guess I'd like to start off telling you just a little bit about myself. I have lived in Vancouver 2.5 years now, almost 2.5 years now, and I'm really enjoying it. The climate here is tremendous, certainly a lot better than what I was used to growing up. I grew up in Winnipeg, the wonderful Winnipeg, Manitoba, and all the stories of Winnipeg winters of being -40 and 3 and 4 feet of snow and blizzards and all that stuff. Well, I'm happy to say that it is true. The winters there really are quite miserable. Summers are spectacular, but the winters I can definitely do without. Where else have I lived in the last few years? I've lived in Calgary. I lived in New York for 3 years. That was a great experience. I was there during 9/11, but it turned out to be a positive thing for me. I volunteered at a civilian distribution station just on Clarkson Street on the West Side Highway, and met some tremendous people. We turned out to be the largest distribution center for goods going into Ground Zero, and I'm in contact with those people to this day. I still stay in touch and say hello to them. What else? Oh, I enjoy traveling. I love to travel. I've been to over 15 different countries, had some great adventures, spent 3 months in New Zealand at one point, and that was a fantastic trip. I also did some car camping in Northern California, which was my first experience with an earthquake. We were camping out one night and woke up feeling the ground shaking and sort of shimmying underneath us, and we listened to the radio the next morning and found out that we'd experienced a magnitude 4.8 on the Richter scale. So that was really quite something. Now, earthquakes are a fact of life here in Vancouver. They're certainly a reality. The last major event here was in the 1700s, and scientists are predicting that there's no question there's going to be another major movement between the Pacific and the North American plates sometime. They can't tell us when, but they know it's going to happen. With Vancouver's development as a major urban and transport hub, there's no question that it's going to affect the harbor, it's going to affect ferry service, probably the airport, and there are 5 major bridges in the greater Vancouver area that could also be compromised. Now, there are things that you can do at home simply to be prepared so that it's not such a shock to you. You can approach things sort of in a calm manner and be ready for the unexpected things. Simple things like establishing a safe haven in your home, something as simple as under an archway close to a strong interior supporting wall, or even under a dining room table or under a desk so you can be protected from debris falling. You also probably want to have 3 days of food and water. That's sort of the standard. Included in that kit, non-perishable food items, tins, granola bars, things like that. Stuff that you want to make sure that you haven't forgotten in that kit are simple things. A can opener so you can get into the tins of food that you have. Batteries for the flashlights, lanterns, portable radios, so that you can stay in touch with whatever emergency messages might be being sent out, and also candles, matches, stuff like that. Now, you got to be careful with the candles and matches just in case there's a gas leak in your area. You want to make sure that where you are is a safe haven. Well, I guess that's just about all I have for you today. Thanks so much for the opportunity of speaking to you and showing you a little bit of the gorgeous day here in Vancouver. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be heading down to the beach pretty soon and taking in some of the sunshine myself. So thanks very much. Appreciate your time and have a great day. Cheers.